What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I went to the track this past weekend. I didn't record anything. My buddy was there and I really didn't want to record, to be honest. I wanted to try to help him get his stuff set up, and I was just more focused on trying to get my car ready. So I didn't do much better. I ran a PB, but it was still an 11.1. It was only, it wasn't by much. So I'm still fighting, but today we got some new parts that finally came in. I ordered them back in April. Car needs an alignment really bad, so I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna go ahead and open those up, and then we'll go from there. These things are so nice. Oh yeah. Alright, so we gotta remove this bolt, and there's another bolt down in there that you won't be able to see, but I gotta remove the fuel cell so I can get to that bolt for the replacement of the old upper control arm, and then I gotta do the tie rod also. So let's get started on removing this fuel cell. Well, I'm gonna have to drain the fuel out of it. I thought I was gonna be able just to slip it out of the way, but I guess not. So, guess let's start draining it. Shout out to Low Dollar Motorsports for their quick releases. Go ahead and get this put in on my fuel regulator. Go ahead and turn on the fuel pump, drain all the fuel out of it. Go ahead. Now we'll go ahead and get the lines off. Now I think I can get the fuel cell out. Now I think I can get the fuel cell out, so there we go. Fuel cell's out. And now go ahead. Now you got access to that bolt down there. So go ahead and start getting all this stuff broke loose. And then get this arm replaced. Go ahead and start getting this out. Get this pin, or this cotter pin out. She's loose. Go ahead and get these bolts out. Bolts are out. Alright. Now we'll go ahead and get this sitting off to the side. It should slide right out. Well, these bushings don't look as bad as the other side. I've already done the other side, so. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that is cracked. Actually, I'll go ahead and show you what the other side looked like. So this, if it'll focus, this is the driver's side. I don't know if you can see that crack there. It's cracked down there. You turn it around. It's cracked there. And then it's cracked on that one. One on the driver's side was totally screwed. Now we're gonna get the new PCI upper control arm up. So I'm going to take the bolts, I'm going to put a little anti-seize at the tip, and then put a little around the bolt. This probably isn't necessary, it's probably overkill, but I do not want these bolts getting seized, because if you know anything about being in Ohio or anywhere where things rust, it's not very fun. Go ahead and get the other one on. Probably going a little crazy with it, but that's alright. There we go. Maybe not. Just get them in a little bit. Not tight. Still got plenty of slack in them. All right. Go ahead and get this on. Now, I've heard so many mixed things about this part, so I'm just, anytime I ever tighten suspension parts up, and it's probably not as big of a deal as it is, but I'm going to go ahead and get my jack under there, apply pressure, and then I'm going to go ahead and tighten everything up. I'm actually going to go ahead and just tighten that bottom nut before I put pressure on this. And that's actually got to get torqued down to anywhere between 30 to 35. Oops. Alright, that's torqued. Good to go. I already have these tightened down, so just gonna go ahead and torque them. Good. Go ahead and double check this one again. All good. Upper control arm is installed. Good to go. We'll go ahead and move to doing the tie rod. Go ahead and relieve the pressure. Go ahead and get our stuff ready to get the tie rod off. Still got it in forward. Get that off. I'm not selling this or anything, I'm just gonna pitch it because it's junk anyway, so don't really care what happens to it. Man, this thing really won't come out. The other side was not this hard. It's because the camera's on, that's why. There we go. Get that out. Now, this is what was a pain yesterday when I was doing this. It's getting this sleeve out. I had to heat it up yesterday. It's probably what I'm gonna have to do I can see it moving. Ooh. She's out. She's on fire, but she's out. So, got that out. Also with this kit, you have to file out the hole a little bit, so I'm gonna take my file here. File out the bottom of the tie rod hole. Just make sure I can get that rod through, or the bolt, the new bolt. Cool. And get a wrench. Forgot to loosen it, so I'm gonna shove this bolt back through just for a minute so I can loosen. And I'll go ahead and get this off. I think it's loose. Yep. It's loose now. Now I'll just go ahead and spin this. Alright. Get that stuff off. Go ahead and get this stuff on. There we go. Go ahead and tighten this up. This also has a 30 to 35 foot-pound torque. So I'm going to go ahead and torque that down. Well, I was wrong. It's actually 55 to 50, or 50 to 55. Oh, that's good. Just go ahead and snug that up. And I'll snug up this one too. Car's going to alignment as soon as possible, so I'm not too worried about that, but got that installed. Got the upper control arm installed, so should be all good. Now it's time to get the fuel cell back in. I'll probably do that off camera, just because you guys saw me pull it out, and no one will probably have that issue but me. So alright, we're all done. That's installed. Got the fuel cell back in. That didn't take me very long. Like I said earlier, I had actually already did the driver's side. I did that actually last night, but it's all good and ready to go. So all we need is an alignment, and then we'll go from there. Well guys, it's the next day. I didn't make out a closing video because I didn't know how long this video was going to be, so Next step is to get the car aligned and go from there. I just ordered new wheels and slicks. I actually sold these to my friend. So we're getting new wheels and slicks for the front, and once those come in and I get those mounted, we'll be I'll be getting an alignment. So, but I mean, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.